Hey, 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 it is Monday and we are mingling. I am Kimberly Brown. I'm the Kimberly of Kimberly's Conquerors, and we are here this Monday and every Monday having a little fun, learning a little something. And this week is one of our favorites. Fast Five Faves. This is where we talk about five products that are giving us life right now and five things about this wonderful work that we do as Mary Kay Beauty Consultants. Now, this one has a theme. I've been getting into this theme thing lately, and it just works so well because it's so authentic and so true. This one is team doing the most. Now, I know I'm not alone, that I am always doing all of the things, sometimes overscheduling myself, five things at one time. Everything is happening and piling on. And I like to call myself team doing the most. And I know that I am not the only one. So things are really cooking and heating up right now in my regular job. And it is, oh my goodness, my schedule is crazy. 12, 13, 14, sometimes 15-hour work days. And that's before I even get a chance to sprinkle any business of Mary Kay in. So what's happened is that I have had to kind of modify and tighten up my skin and body care routine because I still want to look my best. I still want to be great, right? So let's jump in. In this season right now, one of the things that I am lacking on is sleep. I am not getting a full 8. Like, I'm in the bed, but my mind is going. And so when I wake up in the morning, I just feel like my eyes are puffy and swollen and all the things. I don't even have time, y'all, to do our favorite hydrogel eye patches on these mornings, though, because I got to get up, hit it, and get out the door. So the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, it has been my go-to for this last week or so that I have been on the run. It is beautiful and cool and just a really nice, cool sensation on the eyes. And it dries really, really quickly and easy to put the makeup on right afterwards. So that's the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Now, let's talk really, really quickly about the kind of people that really excel at this work, right? Because we know it's not for everybody. We know it might not even be for you, but there are certain qualities and characteristics in women that do great at putting money in their pocket with a Mary Kay business. And one of those characteristics is that they don't know a whole lot of people, right? Like, maybe don't have a gigantic circle of friends or even family around them. Those people tend to do really, really well in this business because it forces them to get out of that comfort zone, right? It forces them to go out and talk to the people who then know the other people, who then know the other people. Those are the people that shine in this business, and we just love that. Now, next thing that I am going to in this season, I'm going to stick with the face for now, as I am moving through this time of not getting a whole lot of rest, not having a whole lot of time for my skincare, just kind of out here going and going and going and literally just exhausted from the task. I just feel like my face could just use a little extra lift. And that's where the biocellulose lifting mask comes in. Now, this is a wonderful K Beauty inspired sheet mask for our face. And we know these sheet masks are trending, as is Korean beauty, y'all. The struggle is real. I started yesterday with this sheet mask, left it on for 20 minutes, and I could see an immediate difference in the look of my skin. Brighter, fresher, tighter, more lifted, all the things that we are looking for when we are in a busy season or heading towards a big event and just, needing to look our best. So the biocellulose mask, there's 4 in a pack. It's in our Time Wise Repair line. And it's a real treat for yourself, y'all. I'm going to be moving my way through those biocellulose masks this week as things continue to heat up, and I have to look my best this coming weekend. Now, another characteristic of folks who excel in this work that we do, we know it might not be you, but you know somebody who is not the sales type, right? We hear that all the time, like, "Ooh, I can't sell, I can't sell." So here's the thing, guys. We know that selling is not the thing that comes naturally to most women, right? And that's a good thing. Mary Kay started this company because she wanted to build on the characteristics and skills that are innate to women. Now, who's with me? Everybody likes to buy stuff, but nobody wants to be sold to, right? We love to buy things. And what's wonderful about this business is that the products speak for themselves. Everything is try before you buy, and there is no need to quote unquote sell anybody anything. They put the products on their skin, they love it or they don't. I don't know many of those people, but they love it or they don't. And then they get to make the decision of whether or not they want to purchase. And then we enter into a lifelong relationship of consulting. So, folks who are not salesy, you are the perfect fit for us. Now, next thing as I am in this season, y'all, I am on my feet all day. And at the end of the day, I feel like, ouch, right? About the feet. And that is where this holiday favorite, but it's a year round winner, the Mint Bliss foot lotion comes in. It's got a wonderful tingly peppermint smell and feel, and really does go a long way in kind of making those feet feel back to normal after a long day on your feet. This one for me has been a lifesaver over these last couple of days because not only are my feet always kind of something that I'm working on, keeping them looking nice, getting them ready for summer and all the things. It's the worst thing in the world to have a hurting foot, especially when you have to be on those feet all the time. So the Mint Bliss is saving me right now. Now, another one of the qualities that works so well for those of us who choose to embark on this journey as Mary Kay Beauty Consultants is that we have one of two things going on in our lives. We either have family, right? We've all got family, and we have faith. It can be either or, works great if it's both. This is a faith-based company. We have the choice to participate in all kinds of devotional groups, Bible studies, prayer warrior groups, and we also are all managing the demands of having families, whether it's young children, teenagers, college age children, aging parents, and all things in between. Having those family obligations really grounds us, right? It focuses us on what is important. Mary Kay Ash founded this company on the principles of faith first, family second, and career third. So anybody that's got those first two, this career is absolutely perfect for you in this season. Now, one of the other things that's been going on with me in this incredibly busy time right now is that I'm washing and sanitizing my hands constantly, right? I'm eating on the go. I'm in some spaces where, there's like a special kind of dirt and dust, and I'm on the move. And with all that hand washing, I'm not at home with my fantastic satin hand soap that's really nice and lovely on my hands and doesn't leave them feeling cracked and dry. I'm out here in the world with whatever this bootleg soap is that the people have provided in these restrooms here where I am. And so with that, the best defense that I have is our satin hands hand lotion. Now, I'm a fragrance-free girl, but of course this comes in a number of different fragrances. So there's the classic white tea and citrus. I know many of us still have some peach and a couple of the other holiday fragrances that have popped up. We've also got limited edition versions of the lotion as well. Limited edition. Don't forget, if you know, that means get it now because it is going to go away. So one of the other things that makes women great at this is that at any point in time, they have found themselves in a position of having just a little bit more month than money, right? You get to the end and it's like, okay, let's pivot. Okay, this is where we are right now. Waiting for that next payday to come, waiting for the check to be cleared or whatever your circumstance is. When you have ever found yourself in that situation, you probably found that you were able to be creative, that you were able to pivot, and that you figured out how to have a little bit of hustle and a little bit of drive in you. to get through those last few days of the pay period or of the month. And that works out so incredibly well because here we are in this business to make money. Yes, we're changing lives. Yes, we're changing faces. Yes, we're building relationships, but 99% of us came here to make money. We make 50% on every single product that we sell every single day from day one until year 199. And if you have ever found yourself in a position where you needed $10, but you only had nine, this is the right place for you to be right now. And speaking of $10, you guys, it's March. And instead of the usual $35 to start a Mary Kay business, hold on to your hats. Have a seat if you are not already sitting. The cost of starting a Mary Kay business in the month of March 2024 is $10. You heard me right. 10 American dollars gets you started in this business and gets you immediately on the path of getting to that money that can get you through or take you and your family's budget over and above what you are currently working with. Now, last product, and again, this has been a lifesaver because I am again team doing the most. My lotion situation is usually on a regular day over the top and ridiculous and involves a number of layers because I will admit, those of you who know me know I say it all the time. I'm classy, but I'm a little ashy. So I am always putting all kinds of stuff all over just to keep everything nice and supple and smooth because we know that the wrinkles come and the yuckiness of our skin comes from a lack of moisture, right? That's where this beauty comes in. Time wise, when we see time wise, we know that it means anti aging. And this is our time wise targeted action toning lotion. Ooh, that's a mouthful, but it is a whole bunch of wonderful goodness. It has an incredibly light fragrance. I'm not really big on fragrances, so this works really well for me in our body care line. And the fact that it has that anti aging property that is our patented time wise complex takes it right on over the top. And on a day like today, where I don't have time to do 5 different lotion steps and let them all soak in and the oil and the this and the that, this gets the job done from head to toe. Our Time Wise Targeted Action Toning Lotion also has the extra added benefit of toning, right? And who couldn't use a little bit of that, especially in a busy season where I don't know about you, but right now I am busier than a bee and I cannot find time to make it to the gym. So I could use a little assist from this fantastic lotion. And that brings me to our last characteristic. Raise your hand if you are busy. I'm going to raise both of my hands as discussed. I am over here doing the most and doing it what feels like 24 hours a day right now. Like you are seeing me. I didn't even have time to put any makeup on this morning. Like I just had to get to it. Women who are busy, one thing about us, we may be tired, we may sometimes feel a little overscheduled and all of the things, but one thing about us is that we know how to prioritize our time. We know how to order our steps so that we are making the most of the time that we have. And that's one of the things that is very difficult to teach. But if you're already busy, then you already know how to sprinkle it in as you go. So these are some of the most fabulous products that I'm using right now in this season where I am the captain, the president, the CEO, and founder of Team Doing the Most. And those qualities, we know that there are women out there who are looking to change their lives, who are looking for just a little bit more. And in this season of a $10 e-start, what in the world do you have to lose? Take a chance on yourself. Reach out to your beauty consultant, the woman who invited you to this space where you're viewing this, and sign up to have a little conversation with her and ask her a couple of more questions, dig a little bit deeper, and figure out if a Mary Kay business can be right for you in this season right now. As always, I am Kimberly of Kimberly's Conquerors, signing off of our Monday Mingle Fast 5 Faves. We'll see you next week.